Alright, so tonight I'm going to share another What the Hell Is That? Today, I needed to use some rope. And I have this tool here, which I have found that a lot of people don't seem to know what this is. And that's fine. That's, hell, I didn't know what it was for years. But now I use it quite regularly. I actually have a set that are metal, but we're going to share a plastic one because it's what comes with your rope when you buy some hollow braid rope. This thing is called a fid, F-I-D, a fid. So, what the hell is it, and what the hell does it do? Well, again, it's a fid, and it is used to put loops in rope that is hollow core. Now, hollow core rope is unique in that it's hollow. So, I'll show you that. And apparently I need to sharpen my knife because it did not want to cut this. Alright, so hollow core rope is hollow, as you may have guessed from the name. So when you push at the end, it'll open up like a Chinese finger trap. See? Like that. Now, you use a fid to take advantage of that weave. You can see how the rope is woven in a round, hollow profile. Alright, so we're going to take our fid and we're going to take advantage of that. Now, I bought this rope because I needed to make a haul line for my kayak, and it doesn't need to be particularly strong, but hollow core rope is actually surprisingly tough, so that's what I'm going to use, especially since it is also quite cheap, and I like cheap. So, to make our loop, I want the loop to be about 6 or 8 inches long or so. It's about like that long, maybe. So we're going to take about 10 to 12 inches past that, and we're going to insert the end into our fid. And we're just going to push it kind of good ways in there, as far as it'll go, really. And we're going to make our loop. So we're going to pull our loop over. There's our tailing end, and we're going to push the fid into the hollow core. So I'm trying to watch this through the camera. It's kind of hard, actually. All right, so we're going to continue pushing. And again, it's kind of like a Chinese finger trap. Those little $1 gizmos that get people caught up. And we're just going to continue pushing it until we have a loop the size that we want. And it's about right. I can still fit my hand into it. Maybe I should push it a little bit further in. Alright. And sometimes what you want to do is you actually, if I needed the extra strength, again, this is just a haul line, and I'll probably whip this end as well to give it a little extra strength. But sometimes you can go in and out a couple times, kind of like sewing. All right, and then once I've got it to the length that I want, I've got a good amount in there. Yeah, I feel pretty good in that. We're going to push the fid out, like so. And we're going to separate where I'm holding the other rope fast so that I can pull the fid off of the rope. There we go. And now we're going to pull on the end that we inserted, this end. I'm just going to make sure it's nice and snug. And now we have a very strong rope-to-rope connection that doesn't have any knots to catch on anything. And that's the important part. And that is how you use your fid. So what the hell is it? Again, it's a fid. It is a hollow, needle-like contraption used to help weave rope and twine. And you will also use a fid, or several fids, if you are weaving, the tri-core cables and stuff like that. So like it'll be 3 twisted cores, and what you'll be doing is you'll braid them back onto themselves to also make a closed loop like this with no knots to catch on anything. Hollow core is just faster, It's not stronger. It is faster though, so that's what I'm using. So, what the hell is it? That's a fid. Good night.